Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. Alright, I hope you like that new intro. I know I did. For all you die-cast lovers, yes, I have tons of die-cast. Not as much as some, but I still have quite a bit, as you can see. That is just a small portion of what I have. And today, alright, so a quick refresher. If you were with us in the last video, it was Jada versus Maisto 124 scale. And so we want to go ahead, and I had to go to my storage unit. As you can see, I'm in my storage unit. And to find the 124 scale Jadas, those pink slips that we talked about. So those I want to show you, and then we're going to move on to our topic for today, which is the Porsche 918 Spider. I've got some unboxing to do. I've got 3 great examples, including a Hot Wheels custom, and I've got some of their Porsches. So let's take a look at these 124 scale pink slips. These are all from last year. One of them is a Porsche. Let's check it out. All right, folks. Look at that Porsche 911 Turbo, the 997. Ooh, and that pretty blue. And then you've got this Lamborghini Aventador SV, the Lamborghini Veneno. Of course, I love Lamborghinis. What about this pink Bat Classics TV series Batmobile? I had to have that one, right? Okay, usually I'm a European car guy, but I love cars too, just like everybody else. All right, one thing about these I wanted to mention is that on the backs of them, if you take a look, because again, I didn't get to do it last week, you get to see the series there, right? There's the series. I love that about Jada pink slips. And again, remember these cars, some of them have like a custom look to them, almost like they're lowered. And that's okay. If you like that look. If you don't, that's okay too. No reason to lower Porsches and Lamborghinis. They already have a nice look. I did like this Hypersport. I wasn't able to get that. But that's okay, That's still out there. I'm sure I could find one if I really want to. All right, now let's take a quick look at these, the 164 scale, just to show you, there's quite a bit of variety. All right, here's the 164 scale, folks. This Mercedes AMG GT, this beautiful orange. And then you got a Lamborghini Huracan Coupe in the gold, and the Audi R8 Spider in white and black with some red stripes. How cool are those? And again, these, if you flip them over, thanks to Jada, thank you so much, Jada, you can actually see the cars that are available in that wave or that set, right? That came out. How nice is that? Some of these I don't have. I think I have a few more. I couldn't find them right now, but that's okay. I do want to move on to what we're talking about today, the Porsche 918 Spider. But anyways, keep a lookout for these. These are from last year, but some of them still may be available. And, at Walmart and Target, let me mention that. That's where I got most of these. And so these were $19.99, okay? And the 164 scale are $4.99, okay? That's Walmart price, these Walmart and Target. And I'm not sure what Target has these at. I'm going to guess they're probably also $4.99, okay? All right, so what are our other options besides these? And today, let's look at what we have. And before I forget, I had to mention this one from last year. The M&M Brown Porsche 911 Turbo with a little M&M guy. Sorry, I do mean to get onto this Porsche 918, but today's about Porsche anyway. So look at that. Look at that. That's awesome. I'm not going to unbox this today. I haven't opened it up. But that is such a cool car. I love it. Love it. Who doesn't love M&Ms and who doesn't love that car? All right, so without further ado, I promise you, let's move on. All right, here's what we found for this year, in January of this year. How awesome is that? Now, I am not a huge fan of cars with these kinds of paint jobs. It almost seems like it's fit for a Japanese car, but, not so much a European car. But I thought it was just really cool. It's, it's a very interesting color. We're going to unbox this Porsche 918. Look at those wheels, man. Weird, huh? And it comes with its own little, like a box, right? But it's like a plastic. So we're going to open this one. I'm not selling this car. I'm keeping it, so I don't mind. I'm going to open it. A lot of these don't have a lot of extra value right now anyway. They're new, so I'm not too worried that it's going to be a super collectible item. It's probably was pretty mass-produced. I don't know how many they make, but, quite a bit. Here's what comes in that wave, so you got to check that out. That's some really cool cars there. Some nice ones. Loving that Lambo. I think I have that Lambo. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. All right, so what else can we get for the 918 Spider, you say? If you like die-cast 1/64 scale and you want to put them in some type of box, well, guess what? We've got another one for you, right? Let's move over to here. Majorette. Keep an eye out for Majorette, okay? I think they're probably only $3.99, something like that. You can find them at Walmart. And they come in their own boxes. This one I opened up comes carded like, you know, kind of similar. And you can see that these are very, very cool. They have, the one thing I like about it is, I'm mess this up, but they have opening doors and look at their interiors and they're pretty cool wheels and stuff. So that's Majorette. So you've got Jada, you got Majorette. And let's move over to this one, which we're going to unbox today. Another Porsche 918 Spider is this Matchbox. And everybody comes in its own little box, right? You can usually buy them carded and in the box. And we're going to, look at that. Look at that pretty green. I want to see what this green looks like. And you can see, I got this one from Bimart. It was $1.10. So I'm going to guess that, you know, that's about right. About right. You know, it's hard to find a dollar car anymore unless they're on sale. And look at this one. Let's go to this custom I did. All right, Hot Wheels, Porsche 918 Spider with those custom wheels. Yeah, it didn't come with those wheels, folks. But, you know, hey, I thought they looked pretty cool. And they're off of another Hot Wheel, believe it or not. So, yeah, and it rolls very, very nicely. I did a good job on this one, okay? And you can see on the bottom there. Okay, it looks factory, doesn't it? Yeah. And if you want to know, ask me about it. I'll tell you how I did it. If you haven't seen my early videos from a few years ago that shows, you know, how I do wheel swaps. Didn't do any custom paint job on this. That's how it came. So there you go. You got Porsche 918 Spider Matchbox, the Hot Wheels version, and now the Jada version. And one quick mention, if you're into Majorette, they do have them in boxes as well. Look at all those Porsches, huh? Today is a Porsche day. All right, some really, really nice Porsches in there. There aren't any 918s in here, but that's okay, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get to unboxing. All right, the first one up is this Matchbox green. I can't wait to see what this looks like, huh? It looks like a nice lime green. Looks awesome. All right, so careful in opening it up here. Got it open. Just barely, you know, gently peeled it back so I didn't rip anything. I don't like ripping. I want to keep the boxes in good shape. All right, it looks like, look at these cars. These cars actually come wrapped. How cool is that? That's nice. How nice of them, right? We don't want the car to be all scratched up or anything. Ooh, okay. And you know, I think I do have another one like this carded. It's not in this color from Matchbox. And I'd have to find that where that's at. But yeah, I can't remember what color it's in, but I do have another one. So we'll show you this one a little bit more in detail, okay? And but yeah, so there you go. I still am loving it. It's not quite the green I thought. I thought the box made it look a little more, you know, a little more intense green. But I'm going to take it either way. All right, now let's leave that there and let's go ahead and get into the Jada one. That's the one I really want to see, that little tub and how it fits in there, right? So this one we're going to have to really be careful, but we really don't care about the packaging as much. We're going to keep it because we want to know what other cars we might want to collect, right? That's always nice to have. I love when they put that on there, or if they put about the car. Isn't that nice when you see that? You know, tell you about the car. Not that we can't look it up. We can look it up, but, you know, hey, it's nice to have that info. Okay. We are opening this one up. We are unboxing, folks. Something I don't do too much on the channel. I don't open a whole lot of stuff, as you might know, even though I have a lot of cars that are open, but I don't open a lot of them up. They came that way. Okay, except when I'm doing wheel swaps. That's probably why I'm opening them up. Here we go. Check out this tub. This tub is, wow, I love that. Look at that. That's the tub, folks. And on both sides, it says pink slips, and then you have you get the car, picture of the car. Wow, that I have to say, I really like that. Now, let's look at the car. Whoa, this is, again, the Spider, you know, right? Look how cool that is. Let's compare that to my, my custom. All right, so here's your Hot Wheels, and there's your that. In fact, we'll turn the camera around. That's probably better to see them on the ground there, but all of them. So there you go, Hot Wheels, Matchbox, and Jada, and I know there are other companies out there, but let's look at this tub too one more time. I wonder how it fits in there. Oh, okay, So the lid doesn't come off, it slides off. Wow, it's a little tin. And so then you're just gonna go ahead and put your car in the tin, and you're gonna slide this back on like that. Really nice, it slides nice. And there you go. And you could just stack these up. I would imagine that would be nice when you're not really displaying them. And yeah, I'm such a fan of this. Wow. I think I might buy some more of these. Now, I'm looking at the older ones, and you know what? That is the difference. The older ones just have a box with the picture of the car. They're not these little tins. So it's just like the Matchbox, just like the Majorette box. It's just a box. And so those are all just boxes. This one is the tin, so I guess that's what's new. Wow, I am really, really excited about that. This is better than a box. A box, we've seen over the test of time, like the Leslie Matchbox. You look at those and you go, some of those boxes, some of them are in great shape, but a lot of them get messed up, so that's kind of like, meh. But anyway, so, all right, let's take the car back out. Let's slide this. Easily slides, wow. I am impressed. I'm impressed by that. Maybe you aren't, but I'll have to tell you, it doesn't matter which way you slide it on either. All right, so let's go ahead and turn the camera around. Let's take a look at these cars real quick. All right, so there you go. You can see the beautiful packaging behind these cars, right? Look at that. Porsche 19. Spider, faster than a speeding 911. I don't know. It depends on which 911. GT3, maybe not. I'm not sure. I didn't look up the stats of these. Anybody knows? I'm going to try to look them up and put them in there for you. Maybe in the description. More powerful than, I don't know, pick any V8, right? Probably not. Not necessarily. Look, it's a car. It's a race car. It's a Porsche 918 Spider. So, all right. But anyway, so there you have it. I think that is just really, really a nice die-cast 1/64 scale Porsche and car. Great collectible. I just wanted to go ahead and, I know we're kind of continued on a little bit with Jada, but this was a great find. I used my Walmart Plus account. I've been using Walmart Plus. It has saved me a lot of money. And I want to mention this. This was $4.99. No, it wasn't. For me, it was free. You like free? I love free. This was a free car, folks. I had $5 in rewards. So the more I use that Walmart Plus, the better I am off. The more rewards I will get. All right, so there you go. There is a good shopping point to be made there. Now, let's just back out. As we can see, these wonderful cars. Hopefully you like the background there, the Lego. I build Legos as well. You're going to see a lot of more European cars, right? And there you have it, folks. That's just a little brief selection. But again, today was about the Porsche 918. All right, hope you liked the video. You want to see more toy videos, you know what to do. Smash that like button, hit the subscribe button. And, we've got another video coming up. Guess what? Yeah, it might not be die-cast. We'll see. I don't know. I've got a couple ways I can go, so we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching today.